news time. Hi everybody, welcome to BrickVault. This is Mike and welcome to the weekly news update. Summertime is almost over. That means something is actually happening. We got news. There is the Cloud City set that is dropping in September. We made a special video about that if you have not checked it out already. Also, there was the Diagon Alley / rumor / maybe unveiling even so happening, and a few other things in the world of LEGO. But before we get into the news, I want you guys to check out what's in our web store. The newest addition is the new version of Batmobile by Lucas. This one is coming from the Batman show from 2004. It's one of the unique ones in somewhat of a bluish color. I like this one as it looks pretty sleek, and if you missed the previous edition, the War Rig from Mad Max is also available as one of the biggest MOCs in our store. You can check those models out at www.brickvault.toys. Remember, every purchase you guys make supports our channel here and also every designer that we work with to deliver you those amazing MOCs. And jumping into the news, we have a set that was rumored from the Hogwarts Castle designer video. It was shown in one of the shots as a blurred set in the background. This is the Diagon Alley for 0289. The set was found in a certified LEGO store in Slovenia. And a few things about the set. Many people were awaiting a minifigure scale Diagon Alley, somewhat of a remake from the old set. This one is micro scale. It seems to be matching quite well with the Hogwarts Castle, but also leaves quite a few fans disappointed. Actually, I would consider this set to be somewhat of a promotional set. Maybe it's gonna be a gift with purchase of some sorts, because the set numbering of 40 beginning is actually matching, for example, the BB-8 polybag. So it's not really in line with all the other Hogwarts sets, nor any of the UCS or collectible ones, but it does come with an exclusive minifigure of Ollivander, the wand maker. The set is pretty cute looking. It consists of several shops. We have the Gringotts Wizarding Bank, Ollivander's shop of course, the Flourish and Blood's shop, also the Quality Quidditch Supplies, and the Weasley's Wizard Wheezies. A notable thing to spot is the printed 2x4 tiles to represent this cobblestone on the ground, and overall I think it's gonna be a quite cute display set to look at. I don't know if we're gonna be getting any sort of a remake of the Diagon Alley that everybody is waiting for. I think if the rumored second wave of Harry Potter sets comes to reality, a Diagon Alley and perhaps maybe the Hagrid's Hut will be the must-haves and must-makes by LEGO in that wave. We have no word on how this set will be available in the US stores or the other European stores for that matter. We do not know the exact pieces count of this set, but I hope it's gonna be affordable and an easy one to get here in the US. And the Cloud City was announced. We made a full video on the set along with an analysis of entire interiors of the set and what it includes. I'm gonna link that below if you wanna check out a full detailed somewhat of a walkthrough. But for those of you who missed the release, the set is coming on September 13th for the VIP members, October 1st for everyone else. It contains 2,812 pieces. The price is set at $349.99 in the US, which is pretty pricey if I have to say. And after a few days since the release, I can tell just reading the comments and opinions on the internet that there is a same mix of fans that hate the set and fans that actually love it. We also have two teams in the studio here. Jack and Ramon seem to like the set. I don't like it. I just can't help it. It just doesn't really appeal to me that much. And I think it represents the opinion on the internet right now, as many people argue if this set is UCS. LEGO is not branding this as UCS. They brand it as a Master Builder series. For some reason it's a new branding right now. And I think that is just meant to support advertised sets that are big play sets, not maybe display sets like UCS ones, but bigger sets for Star Wars fans and also children alike. The box, however, is a bit confusing because it does have this new blackish finish that was going with the UCS Falcon, the new release, and also they used the same box art for the Y-Wing, for example, but those two boxes actually had the Ultimate Collector Series branding on them. But anyway, for the opinions about the set, I would like to direct you to the video we made this week, but definitely you guys can discuss this set in the comment section below. Also, we have news about the Bricktober packs. They used to be called like that when Toys R Us was still around in the US. It's gone now, and everybody was wondering how this will be available in the US market. Well, they do exist. We have Harry Potter pack, Jurassic World, Ninjago and Marvel, each of them consisting of 4 exclusive minifigures. And first the packs were found in the Toys R Us Germany flyer. Toys R Us still exists in that country, and according to Twitter, LEGO announced that at least Harry Potter pack will be available in Barnes & Noble in the US. There is no word on how the other packs will come to the market in the US. but I guess they will just split them between different retailers, and maybe some of these will appear in actual LEGO stores as maybe a gift with purchase or some sort of a cheap buy. And just jumping into the packs, we have the Harry Potter one that everybody's gonna be crazy about, I guess. This one consists of minifigures of Madame Rolanda Hooch, the I think Quidditch trainer. We have Professor Horace Slughorn, also Dolores Umbridge in her newer outfit, a different one than the one from the Hogwarts castle, and my favorite and perhaps everyone's favorite, Bogart Snape. In the Jurassic World pack we have Ian Malcolm, I think my favorite, and everybody's also waiting for this minifigure. That's the original character from the original Jurassic World. Also we have Claire Deering, Owen Grady, and a small Velociraptor, which is kind of unique, just in place for a minifigure. The LEGO Ninjago set is having 4 characters from the Sons of Garmadon season. I guess this one is the least waited for because it's not a licensed theme, to be honest. And the Marvel one is pretty cool. We are getting War Machine minifigure. Wong is appearing for the first time, that's the sidekick to Doctor Strange. Also we are getting Tony Stark with his Mark 50 arc reactor on the chest. That's his version from I think Infinity War. In the beginning of the movie he was shown that way. And also the minifigure of White Wolf aka Bucky. That one is definitely a super unique one to have. On this next bit of news, LEGO is teasing us with Overwatch. I think as of this recording the Gamescom in Cologne, Germany is happening, one of the biggest gaming conventions, and we know that LEGO is there as well. As of this recording, I think the LEGO Overwatch sets or minifigures should be announced very soon, but so far we have been shown a small teaser showing the silhouettes of the minifigures on a Twitter post, and I am entirely not an Overwatch player, I have no idea what the characters are, but thanks to the brickfan.com, Alan Tren has pinpointed which characters these are. We have the Widowmaker, Reinhardt, Genji, Soldier 76, Mercy, and McCree. There were also some rumors floating around that the sets prepared for this first wave of Overwatch sets will be around $30–40 in the US, so I expect some maybe arena locations or some playsets in this mid-size range. Apparently the background graphic of this teaser is showing the Watchpoint Gibraltar, I can't say it, man. I can't say it, like I've tried for 5 minutes, I can't say it. It's on the screen now, guys. Also, there is the Hanamura and Dorado locations. I guess those are the maps from the game. So is that a teaser about what locations we can expect in LEGO sets? Perhaps, yes. Stay tuned for some news about Overwatch and LEGO collaboration, as seriously of this recording time, the sets can be announced any moment. And more rumors about another set, another promo set somewhat. A LEGO Vestas wind turbine is supposedly re-released soon. The previous set, 499 Vestas wind turbine, was part of a promo collab with Vestas company and LEGO. Actually, LEGO has devoted to the mission of bringing 100% renewable energy for its production. Interestingly enough, this one is supposedly a creator expert set that should be coming even this year, but it's still in the rumors phase, so we'll see how that goes. Some other interesting teasers were shown this week. LEGO is supposedly building a life-size Technic Bugatti Chiron, and nobody knows if it's gonna be like an electric car that you can actually drive. The only teaser shown was posted on LEGO Twitter, showing I think the left headlight of the car. You can see the Technic brackets in major numbers, just portraying the chassis of the car. And according to the teaser, the full build will be announced on August 30th. And the LEGO's master builders were not really bored this week. They have been building the massive statue of Voltron. It was also posted on Twitter. This big sculpture of the Defender of the Universe is made up of 28,000 bricks. It's 6 feet tall and took 233 hours to make. Considering the number and the time spent on it, it's not the craziest build I've seen. For example, the ones from this year's Comic-Con were much more impressive, with like 100,000 piece Millennium Falcon cockpit, for example. There were also some small bits of news happening this week. There was the official LEGO DC Supervillains story trailer announced. I think the main plot point is the appearance of Darkseid and the team of supervillains turning somewhat good. I think that's what I figured out from the trailer. If you wanna check out that trailer and you're waiting for the game, perhaps the link is below. And for those of you who missed Comic-Con this year, there were a few panels about LEGO. The most notable one was the LEGO Ninjago panel. There's usually no way to record a panel on Comic-Con, but few weeks after the event, LEGO posted a full recording of the panel. Probably many of you are already into the haunted season of Ninjago, but still, if you want to get some behind the scenes information, the link for that panel video is below this video. The LEGO Group has also finished an interesting study about the play in family. Basically, they called it the Play Well Report, and what they did, they surveyed nearly 13,000 parents and children in 9 different countries to get a general understanding of the state of play in today's families. It's an interesting topic for a parent like myself. The findings are what I expected. A lot of kids are focusing on digital play or online play with little to no playtime with their actual parents at playtime in house. And from my perspective, that is an important topic for LEGO because they actually do sell physical toys and bricks that are supposed to be played with physically. So if that topic interests you, the findings and the full report are found in one of the links below. And before we jump to the LEGO ideas section, I just want to mention that the LEGO shop is expanding to 5 new countries in Europe. Now people from Slovakia, Greece, Latvia, Estonia and Slovenia will be able to make their online purchase with the LEGO shop, and I think that is pretty awesome considering the fact that many of these countries do not have common LEGO stores in every bigger city. There's also a contest going on. If you are from one of these countries, any order you make gets you into a drawing for a buildable flag of your country. Alright, let's get into the ideas section. For those of you who don't know what LEGO Ideas is, this is the platform where you submit your awesome LEGO creations, people vote for them, and when you break the magical 10,000 supporters line, LEGO may actually make your project a set. No new sets were approved for review stage this week, but there is one set I really want to showcase. This is coming from BigPlanes-customs and it's the Boeing 737-500. Possibly one of the most iconic passenger airliners in the world right now, and definitely one of the most used ones. I'm promoting this model because I really want to see a nice model for an airliner in an Ideas, maybe a creator line perhaps, and this one is in a quite a significant scale, 2500 pieces according to the designer, and that makes it pretty good in scale. You can see it has full interior with a number of rows for passengers. There is even a retractable landing gear, and the description says that you can actually plug in the power functions to make the blades for the engines spin. That is what I would expect from a model of an airliner in LEGO form. A nice looking cockpit, interior, some functions to go with that, maybe a moving flaps of some sort, and a good round of printed bricks to show some nice painting for some famous airline. And there you have a nice Ideas plane. If you want to support this project, I'm gonna leave a link below. I think this one is definitely worth it. And that's gonna be it for this week's news update. Don't mind the stands on the table, I just built them. We need a lot of more of these for our minifigures. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this news update. If you enjoyed, you can always leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and also click that bell button to get notified whenever we make a new video. Thank you so much for watching. It was Mike, and I'll see you next time on BrickVault. Woo!